For many years, Renee Bracy Sherman had a dark secret.
For a long time, I felt like a lot of stigma. I did something wrong, but I knew that I didn't.
So several years ago, she decided to bring that secret out of the shadows.
I had an abortion. I don't regret it. It was one of the best decisions of my life, and so I decided to start talking about it openly.
Today, she's an advocate for abortion rights. Her work on expanding restrictive abortion laws in Texas and Ohio even reached the U.S. Supreme Court.
And so we submitted a brief to the court saying this law is an undue burden. It is creating additional financial barriers to the already difficult challenges when accessing an abortion in the United States.
The Supreme Court hears about 7,000 cases a year, and these justices decide which ones reach their bench. But with the death of Justice Antonin Scalia last year, there's a hole in the nation's most powerful judicial body. Over the last several years, the justices who sit inside this building have made pivotal decisions on controversial topics from gay marriage to affirmative action to campaign financing, immigration, and more. And now, with a vacancy on the 9-member bench, it will be up to the next president to fill it. That is something that the presidential hopefuls have talked about a lot.
And the kind of people that I would be looking to nominate to the court would be in the great tradition of standing up to the powerful.
The justices that I'm going to appoint will be pro-life. They will have a conservative bent.
All right, so let's look at Zivotofsky.
Professor Susan Block teaches constitutional law at Georgetown University. She says because of the old age of many of the justices, the next president could be a major turning point for the future of the court.
Whoever gets elected president is likely to have the possibility of 3 or 4 appointments. Hillary Clinton will be able to move the court in a more liberal direction. If it's Donald Trump who's president, he will move it in a more conservative direction.
And that will have huge implications for people like Renee Bracy Sherman.
Everyone knows and loves someone who's had an abortion, and so I hope that the justice that is appointed will remember that.
But no matter what direction the court takes under a new president, it will continue to uphold equal justice for all. Tetiana Anderson, TRT World, Washington.